This is called Cecilia Payne, well in range. Too many times, women scientists get short shrift. And this is a very, very important woman scientist and astronomer who has discovered many important things, especially related to the chemistry of stars. So, Cecilia Payne, well in range. A complete transformation of my world picture, Professor Cecilia Payne. There is no joy comparable to the fact that cannot be contained inside our current understanding that falling outside our range, a fact that cannot be fit in what we presently know presents an opportunity, a pointer showing where we might go, a fact so tart and rich in pungency it presents us with its own special blend of urgency. This our Cecilia took to her heart as she took her scientific pleasures part there on Cambridge Common. There was no room for women, God love 'em, on 'em. Professor Astronomer Eddington made suggestions, books she might read, when she informed him all these she had indeed consumed already. Her course was steady. These she didn't need, not any. No matter, for her talent in science had no proper perch. Here in Cambridge would deny it and leave her in the lurch. She didn't buy it. Their massive loss, this proper scientist, so off to Radcliffe, there would room be there, rely on this. There, room for such a mind would find ample room where Shapley's gigantic cosmic structure loomed across the vast, dark, empty cosmic gloom. Harrow Shapley of Harvard College offered her a position where she could increase her knowledge. The largest repository of stellar spectra had they. They needed a special mind to mold that raw clay. Spectral data from stellar fires reveals what elements are there combusted and by fires consumed. How rare. There, the spectral lines of absorption are revealed, shows what element constituents were burning and before concealed. How revealing these stellar fingerprints which tell us of these starry elements constituents. These stellar fires glow, their absorption lines show, and now, thanks to Cecilia, we know. Payne showed how to decode the spectral lines, what they showed by her refined. Her professor said of her doctoral thesis, the most brilliant PhD thesis in the history of astronomy. And as a student of quantum physics, she knew the color patterns exquisite came from orbiting electrons, a special kind of atomic lantern this is. In her paper, she proved what she'd learned, if not from constituent elements burned, but temperature, revealing the wild ionization from these stellar fires concerned. She discovered, quite surprisingly, that all the stars we see have largely two constituents, not three or more. Just hydrogen, helium, and very little more. Her book, Stellar Atmosphere, shows us how to read with understanding clear. She also advanced the study of variable stars, what they are, showing how insistent and persistent she was. This first woman made a full professor at Harvard. After stellar distances and principles traveled, she'd come that far. Cecilia Payne. Know her name. Thank you.